All right, what's going on, people? Welcome to another episode of The Wire with Bishop St. James. Got your co-host Wallstreet over here. We got our special guest Connie. Say
Miss
hi
Connie.
to the people. Miss Connie.
Miss Connie.
You know the bun.
If you nasty.
Miss Connie, if you nasty, the bun is popping. You got to give it up for the bun. The bun is popping.
Give it up for the bun.
The bun is popping.
Give it up
You
for
know
the bun.
the bun is popping.
Honey bun is what they call me.
The bun is popping. We give it up for them. All right, so tell us a little bit about yourself, baby girl.
Okay,
Where you
so
from?
First of all, thank you for having me.
You're welcome. You're
Thank
most
you
welcome.
to your co-host, my girl.
Cheers. We up in the building.
Yes, cheers.
Y'all know how we
Cheers,
do.
clink, clink, clink.
We get
alright,
lit.
Yes. So, like you said, I am Miss ConnieLV on all forms of social media.
Okay.
I have been a resident here of Nevada for 20 plus years. I'm off into a lot of things, but more so I'm into turning people on. I am your bedroom boutique consultant. Backslash 11002. Okay? It don't matter if you're loving on yourself or somebody else, baby. I sell lube.
Y'all heard it
What we
here.
do?
I'm definitely look.
And we're getting started early.
And
We're starting off with
So
this
listen,
right
we're
now.
gonna make sure we're gonna put all her information out there. So you have to
Please.
follow her, subscribe to her
Please.
show. She has her own podcast going on, has her own products, her own informative classes, but that's gonna be
Yes.
all on the caption. You're gonna be able to follow her. But yeah, I want to jump into something that she talked about. So yeah, I need you to tell me what this bedroom candy stuff is about.
Okay, so Bedroom Candy is actually a MLM company with Candy Burrs from Atlanta Housewives.
Okay.
Okay, so
Shout out to Candy Bird,
yes,
Atlanta
shout out to
Housewives.
Black Business, Black History.
Y'all know who she is. You
Yes,
know, you remember her from the girls group
yes.
Escape. You know.
Yes, so I've been affiliated with this company now almost 6 years. It's so crazy.
It's so crazy.
Yeah,
That's
like
what's
5,
up.
6 years. Yeah, so I came across it at the end of a long relationship. I was looking just to create another stream of income, and I wanted, being a stylist, I've always been able to have transparent conversations. Everybody know me, know I talk about everything. Love, sex, whatever.
Right.
So I tapped into this business just for fun because I'm always having these conversations. Had a sip and paint.
You keep talking. I just have to mic you up
And
real quick for
then
something else.
the next thing you know, the first sip and paint made about $2,000. And my
Not
girl, at the time, one of my partners, she was like, Connie, this business gonna make you a millionaire. And I was like, selling dildos? She was like,
Wait,
yeah.
I'm nosy. Hold on, I gotta interrupt.
Yeah, back that up.
Oh, yeah, I gotta back that up. You a millionaire?
I made millions.
Oh, I'm about to say because I ain't never had no millionaire in my house, so I want
Yeah.
to say you.
Well, you got one today.
Woo,
They
see,
waiting on me to
hold
pick my money
I see what a
up, though.
millionaire-
I ain't
gotta
had
see
it
what a
yet.
millionaire looks like, though. Okay.
Yeah, let's speak that into existence because this shit
Okay.
is intentional.
Okay.
So I then went and made, a little bit of money.
Right.
And then, being this person I am, we are not versed on how to handle finances. We were born to make money and work. And then the thing about making $1 million, it don't matter if you don't have it, you know?
Right, yeah,
So
keep
just to go, just to fall off the top of the building real quick, and land on the ground, the thing is that, yeah, I have,
Grossed $1 million, but
Yep.
you didn't net $1 million. I got you.
and I did it having fun.
Right.
And then I realized, like, yo, ding dong, like, wait a minute, girl, hold on.
You gotta make it happen.
Yeah.
You gotta make it
And then I
happen.
got afraid, then I got scared. And then I think,
Is that common though? With our people, we get scared of success.
yeah. No, we get scared of taxes.
No, we get
I
scared
mean,
of success,
I
though.
think maybe success. The
Yeah,
taxes
think
is the
about
taxes.
it, though. Like when we have a lot of conversations
We
in
do
the
have a
chair.
lot of conversations.
And even in the last year, just with the startup of the podcast and the first 6 months of that, and then being like, I don't think I want to do this shit no more. And it's like, nigga,
I know.
if
I
you don't
do.
stop it, we got this. This is what we know. And then you be like, girl, you need to mind your black-owned business. And I'll be like, yo, let me get my ass up and do my stuff and fuck these niggas right quick. I gotta get this paperwork done.
Right.
So it'd be a little bit of that
Oh,
fear of being
my hip
super
was breaking.
successful that
Yeah.
prevents us from staying focused and reading.
And
stuff
you
we
know
need
what,
to read.
too? I think
Yeah.
that is true, but being successful in a sex-based business
Oh, girl.
was even... my mother's a Jehovah's Witness.
Okay.
So I got checked today for saying too many cuss words on the first show I did. Then the second show,
See?
the liquor kicked
Oh, she don't
in.
like to hear that?
Well, no.
I'm sorry,
my
mama.
mother has never
Mama, we be
cussed.
cursing in here
Yeah,
sometimes.
my mother never cussed, but my grandmother was a professional, so it's
Professional
like,
right.
yeah, she was a professional cusser, so definitely it skipped a generation, and here I am.
So even like so like with the bedroom candy, what are y'all selling?
So Bedroom Candy sells intimate luxury items for bedroom pleasure. So I sell a plethora of body care products. I sell male enhancement toys. I sell couples toys. I sell vibrators, dilators, lube, lotion. As you can notice,
what's a
I'm silky.
dilator?
A dilator? Okay, so sometimes dilators.
I know what dilation means as far as like with pregnancy. Is that kind of like the same thing?
Yeah. So dilators, we sell them. So definitely we can drop this in.
I don't want to know no more.
No, it's www.bedroomcandy.com/11002.
www.bedroomcandy.com
/11002, and that's candy with a KANDI.
Everything we gonna put everything. You know, everything.
So dilators, like, and I've dealt with women who have been of age and still been virgins, haven't been penetrated vaginally, but now you're getting ready to get married, have sex. You know, so instead of it being this painful process, sometimes preparing your body. Also for people who have cancer or who've had different type of surgeries. So dilators could even be used in the rectum, you know, to prep a man for penetration. So let me tell you, you know, for the rooter to the tutter, everything is good.
Bitch, I'm sweating over there.
I'm sweating because it's hot, but that shit there, yeah, you know. God bless them.
Hey,
you know. Listen,
we on the Wire podcast.
We on the Wire podcast. What we say, look, we listen and we don't judge. So you know it is what it is. I really don't judge. I don't give a fuck. What you do that gets you off is what you do. I really don't care.
You can't.
So basically, you sell a lot of dildos. You sell erection cream. You sell body enhancement. You sell smell good.
Can you tell the asses please get that damn buttercream situation back?
Girl, do you know I have been looking for that buttercream? They are only selling orange sickle. I don't
want
the
to
butter.
have an
I
orange
have
sickle.
so many clients who are looking for the buttercream.
See what I'm dealing with.
Listen,
The buttercream oral play. It was like like buttercream icing, and I did sell a lot of it.
Oh, that makes
and
sense.
I do have a collection.
So like the JJ is the cake and the buttercream is the icing.
no, well, that's
Think
true.
about
But I was thinking of it more for the female clients that are a little.
Oh, it could be used on both sexes.
Yeah.
It could be used on both. Oh, that's what's up. Okay, so she can get a butter banana.
It's like an oral, it's like a flavor.
It's for oral period. So she can get a butter banana. You can put it on the man's meat or you can put it on the woman's sandwich, you know?
Or the nipples.
Either way. Listen, y'all gotta make sure y'all definitely jump into her website and see what's going on there. And follow her
please jump into the website. And you know what? Or actually, I do parties, so I will come to your house. I will do a party, but you have to have a minimum of $350. So I drop you that catalog. I send you those numbers. Yeah. You have at least $350 worth of orders. Each item is anywhere from $70.
That's real good for bridal parties.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh God, bridal parties I make a killing.
But you have to say like a part of that is being able to set up all the other vendors that come. So like when she comes through, it is the food vendor.
Yeah, I'm
that's what's up. It's an adventure. I like that. It's an adventure. I like that.
So the whole premise of my name is intimacy. So INTIMSC. So.
So it's not Connie. What is it?
So my social media is Connie. That is my name.
Gotcha.
But Bedroom Candy by Intimacy is INTIMSC. So it's intimate settings with Miss Connie. Intimate conversations. Everything is intimate. Let's get
y'all hear that, ladies?
Let's talk about
y'all think y'all ready for that? Intimate settings with Miss Connie. Hey,
there's a miseducation to the vagina.
And you niggas out there, listen, you niggas out there, you're not too old to learn something. I just have
Yo, you really ain't too old to learn something because all the niggas I know still need to go find a book and study.
Hey, you heard it from Miss Connie.
So there's that because. No, but seriously though, think about the number of couples, women not orgasming. So last time we were having this conversation about the number of women that don't orgasm, and Bishop was like, "Oh shit, that's sort of like a mystery. Like that just seems so crazy to me at this age that we don't." Right?
Yeah, at this age.
And women are not orgasming because they are afraid to say, "Move, stop, don't go." Over here right now.
Faster.
Get your there's
so what's all that and I'll get to that later, but go ahead. Yeah, I'll get to that. What's all that liquid a lot of these little young bitches is pushing out that pussy?
Pee.
It ain't that much pee in the world, though.
What? I told you you were gonna have fun today. You thought I was playing.
No, listen.
I'm giving 1 for 1 on my guest appearances.
No, listen.
Now.
It ain't that much pee in the world. And you and I both know that, because I done seen some videos. I'm like, she ain't stopped yet.
Okay,
Ain't no
so
way in the world.
what has happened is when you see these videos of these girls, even in porn, because we are part of the industry, people don't understand there's editing.
She's a part of the industry, not me.
Okay, you're right. I am a part of the industry. I deal with all type of sex workers, couples, erectile dysfunction. There is 2 tools and everybody doing different things with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's stop acting like, oh, girl, like, girl, get your ass out of here. Because what I've noticed is them people be the ones.
Right.
They won't buy nothing. They'll sit there, folded up purse, and then I'll keep getting that ding, ding, ding on the link. And you didn't order. But you could have learned so much more if you had been comfortable with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what, it's just a miseducation to the vagina.
So do you think that I can't speak on the men's part, but as far as women, do you think that that is largely the way that we're socialized? Because I always think about the fact that I grew up in the church, right? Like a long line of pastors and pastors' wives. And
but them be the biggest hoes.
No.
Yeah, them be the biggest hoes.
I would love to have.
When I used to go to church, hold on.
Man, the biggest hoes I know
I used to go to church at Hempstead.
PK kids.
I would keep it 100 with you. To be honest, damn. Well, they probably don't watch shows like this. To be honest, there's a lot of pastors' daughters. That's where I got my first pussy from. I was fucking their daughters.
PK kids I'm talking the biggest hoes.
You know how we cut school?
And the Catholic
Imagine
school
cutting
kids.
church. I used to cut church and sneak in the car and getting head from his daughter.
The head doctor I know was a Catholic school student all the way through, ash on the forehead and everything.
Okay, I'm not talking about the ones that butt the system and go and do. I'm saying that even when that is the case, you gotta turn the air conditioner back on. She told you to turn it off. You see she fanning.
No, I'm okay.
She's about to be fanning.
This
is good. She should have made her mind. I tell you, women don't ever make their mind up. Should have made her mind up before.
They'll be doing whatever they're doing, but the older ones, I had my great grandmother was alive, both my grandmothers and my mom with all my aunties and the grand aunties. So when they're like, oh my God, you're gonna go to hell for having sex before marriage, and
do you know your great grandma was having sex at 13?
Probably.
Married.
And was a whole wife at 16.
But I'm just saying though.
And still had her last baby in her 40s.
But the question is about the way that we are socialized, which is why we don't
but what I told you,
our bodies.
Remember I told you before.
That's what I'm asking.
I said that's learned behavior. Remember?
Yeah.
That's learned behavior.
That it.
You're being taught that you don't have any. You don't have
being
any.
Taught to suppress your sexual desire.
Because you don't have. Okay, the average adult. Like remember we talk about this often. The average adult, you learn from your parents, who learn from their parents, who learn from their parents. Therefore, you have no originality. You are mimicking other adults past the
years. So that answers my question. Like the reason that women don't.
For all you know, you could be a super freak.
Socializing is different than almost like generational. You know. I don't know. I think it's 2 different things.
So I'm saying, like, when people are talking, in general, we are raised with Madonna whore syndrome. And for those who don't understand,
this girl said Madonna horse.
No, it is. So
you gotta love it. Yeah, you gotta listen. You gotta love it. I get a kick out of it all the time. So you gotta love it. I'm waiting for listen. This is why I encourage her drinking because it gets better.
I know.
No, it is actually. Google it. It is about Madonna, as in the Saint Mary.
Yeah.
And this whole being virginal, and then at the same time, men wanting you to be lady in the street.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on.
Yeah, she be wanting to go.
My listener, my girl said, she said, I was a product of a Catholic school and a virgin till 21, but my freak game is ridiculous.
Because it was suppressed.
At 54,
it was suppressed.
I brewed up. I know that's right.
It was suppressed for so long.
It was
right.
suppressed.
So you do.
And a lot of Catholic girls play with each other.
Yes.
So
the nuns, period.
Yeah.
The nuns, period. But understand the basis of that real quick. That was the men enforcing that so that the women maintain their virginity only for the men. Do you understand?
That's real.
Yeah.
That's what that was about.
Even
Another
in the
form
Latino
of
culture, they kind of do that with the anal and the oral.
Right, but that's why you don't understand your body to the extent, to your point, they don't understand your body. Women do not understand their bodies and
understand my body, baby.
Issue with orgasming.
And you know what? That is true. So I can see it from birth perspectives because, like I said, when I got off in this business, I literally wanted to have fun. As I started to have the
parties. So are you a freak? Listen, forget all that. Are you a freak?
I am an educator.
No, besides that, what's about off the clock? Are you a freak? Off the clock.
We are on the after hours.
This is the wire. We don't. We educate, but y'all know how we do. We have fun too. Are you a freak? Do you let them braids down?
We asked, does Connie have orgasms last
Do you let
week?
somebody wrap their hands around them braids? You know, that's what they want to know.
I wish I could find that person.
Do you? I didn't say it.
I have been there.
Okay, that's all.
I've been there. Yeah, I'm not gonna say like, yeah, no. I'm up here. I'm actually like killer coochie on this one. Like,
yeah, speak your truth.
Yeah, like I'm literally celibate right now because this shit is dangerous.
No, I got you. What's a weekend like with you? Like, what's a weekend like? No, seriously.
What's a weekend like?
Yeah, don't look at her. She ain't gonna know.
I am so outside.
No.
My last weekend.
I'm saying you got a partner. What's a weekend like with you? If you have a partner, he's like, hey, yo, let's go to Denver. Let's say you got
we ain't gotta go that far. I got you.
No, we ain't gonna tell her personal.
No, we don't tell her because she got a podcast called Naked Truth. We just a continuation.
Yeah, say you got you a nice little YN, a nice little you feel me. You know what I mean?
Okay. YN, because I know you're gonna see this. I mean, with the YN, I can really tolerate you from 6 p.m. till about 1:35 p.m.
Why did I just tell that girl this shit on Facebook?
I said 1:36 a.m. I gotta call my old dude.
I said my business hours are from 6 p.m. to 12 p.m.
Yeah.
I said anything after that is cheek clapping time. I don't want to.
12 a.m. then.
Yeah.
12 a.m. Yeah.
I was like, cause you ran that shit to like,
I can't. After a certain hour, I'm just like,
bitch, bye. Good night.
You stupid as fuck. Like,
I can't take any more. Like, we have no stimulation of the mind.
And I'm here making life decisions. Right. The liquor has worn off.
Now I'm awake.
Right. So basically you saying once it wears off, you come back to your senses.
Yes.
Okay, that makes sense.
But if you're too stupid, I never even able to get there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So that goes back to what I said. Like, remember we was watching the thing? I feel like, remember we agreed. I agree. You know, I don't know how y'all feel out there in TV land or whatever, but I agree that foreplay is all day. And I have really been doing it I've been doing it since like high school, to be honest. Right. In college, I kind of perfected it. I feel like, I definitely did kind of.
Bishop is a flirt.
But in high school, like, because that is I'm a Pisces. My birthday is March 4th. So that's my greatest thrill is the anticipation of it. So I'm going to fuck with you for the days, the weeks leading up to when I finally, you know what I'm saying, rock that ass.
Right. I'm a mind fucker. Like, I'm a
right.
mind fucker.
That's the best part. And what people don't understand, like, I mean, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate now, but a part of that all day foreplay is like, yo, send me a picture here. Say something nasty to me when you text me. You know, even though I might not see you for 3 more days.
Right.
You understand? I might not see you for 3 more days, but listen, in that 72 hours, you better be responding to me because I'm working it up, girl. And when I see you, you know what I'm saying?
Sidebar.
It's like that one text, like, what that did do?
Right. And then he's supposed to respond a certain way, then you respond a certain way, et cetera, et cetera.
Doesn't that like fuck you up though when you say something like that, and then they be like, "I'm confused." You like, get the fuck off my phone.
I would block him off.
Man, I'm out
or something.
If I was to text a woman and I'm like, yeah, I seen them lips. I'm trying to figure out what that head do. You eat that dick up, and she sent me some shit back like, oh my god, you're so stupid. I'm like, oh yeah, fuck you. Let me block you. I'm blocking you. Hey, bitch. Listen. I say some shit like that to you, and you send some shit like that back to me. So I'm like, oh my god, you're so silly. You're blocked, bitch. That's that.
Oh god, you
wow. Then he's blocking me. That's all. He gonna block me.
Yeah. Like, right. Say some silly ass like.
I might say some silly shit.
I mean, that's why. Look, so you have to understand. So for y'all that don't know, I am a polygamist. Miss Connie is a polygamist, and Wall Street is a square.
I am.
Wall Street is a certified. I believe in the system.
That bitch is a triangle. Triangle.
You know
sharp
what?
on every corner. But you're not giving this. Yeah. Now I don't know if I'm talking too much. You should have came when you should have told me don't drink.
No, bitch, go ahead.
I've known her for.
I wouldn't give a damn.
We've known me about the same amount of time.
I know.
Yeah, about the same amount.
I do certain things for purposes of entertainment.
Yeah,
you know,
that's true. You don't say a lot of random shit.
Okay.
Yeah, but I know what's up.
Because I learned some shit from her too.
Yeah, I know what's up with. She learned some shit. Look, she learned some shit from me.
Right.
I know what's up.
What happened? What you learned from me, girl? Tell me today. Let me understand.
Yes, I learned it from you.
What you learned from me?
So what you like this younger generation? They like this younger generation. Here
You're busy over here. What you say?
Okay.
She said she learned some stuff.
I learned some stuff.
Right,
Like what?
She wanted to be said. What'd you learn?
Do
from
you
her?
really want me?
It's probably good for the show.
She got fans.
If not, we gonna edit.
Oh yeah, you ain't even show them your outfit today. She got fans. They wanted to see her outfit.
All black. I will say is that people don't understand. It's like when you're a salesperson, whatever you sell, you haven't indulged in everything. You're not well versed about everything. So one thing I do notice is when I have return customers for certain things, especially when they have an appetite for those things. So I sell a plethora of items. So one thing about the buttercream, I know it was selling. Yeah. But I really wasn't like, I do what it do. I know what it do. I know I have a lot of things I could play with. But once I got kind of like interested in that level, I just went there. And I was like, oh my God, this is pretty great. Yeah.
What phone is that? Sorry.
iPhone.
Which one? The number?
14, 13? I don't know.
No, I have to know because I got all cards. Well, no, you ain't gonna be able to do that. You got to just give it to me.
Oh, hold on. No, I have a thing in my car.
Oh, you got one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I know my friend, they pissed.
Like this, you cut us off.
They like Connie and these chargers. I never
keep her phone charged.
Never keep my phone.
And then she gotta wait for it to come back on. But yeah, but finish telling us because we ain't taking commercial breaks.
So yeah, I just like I said, I became a little bit well versed on products and what the purposes serve.
Right.
As far as reading off the label through her and just I learned a lot because I'm seasoned. I call myself seasoned salt. So I have a little.
Is that because of your age?
Yeah.
Not to be like.
Yeah. On a lot of the people that I deal with. So I
know
love
she look
that.
young, y'all, but she a little older than that.
Yeah, I love that. So as I listen to her, I'm learning.
I'm old as fuck too. Don't let me fool you.
Okay.
Okay.
We still outside.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know. No, you might not know. I'm really old as fuck. Like for real.
Like I'm constantly telling her, like,
what
listen.
You mean I'm old.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Just go ahead.
No, I do. I learn a lot.
They call me old. I'm
just
old.
how you even, interact and understanding how I wasted time. I'm the end. I see the beginning. Like, this is stupid shit get started. But you're able to help her too because you can see it. Yeah, but I see it, like I'm saying, I'm learning a lot from her about myself because we tend to deal with people on a close range that remind us of ourselves, that there's a level of relatability. So me and her, although I'm a mother and she hasn't had the opportunity to have children, but me and her are at the same place right now. No matter how old she is. Is that spiritually? I'm single. Yeah, financially we here together. We as businesswomen, as friends, as single women, as vibrant women, as sexually active women. Gotcha. With appetite. So I am her right now. Right. I am the typical 30, 40-year-old woman with no children because my kids is grown. Gotcha. Grown. How many? I have two sons. Yeah. Okay. 36 and 31. Oh Jesus. Right. A little older than I thought. That's what I said. Damn. Yeah. Okay. Black don't crack. Okay. Get a little love for that. Period. Black don't crack. And I can handle the business. I just said black don't crack. I ain't mad at you. Okay. She said 36 and 31. Shit, I wasn't ready for that one. Okay.
I keep forgetting.
Right.
And I've been friends with her.
I thought she was about to say like 24 and 17. And she said 36 and 31. I'm like, shit. Look, I'm looking at you like, this nigga's damn near your age. Exactly. So this is what I'm saying. Right. And then another thing people don't realize is that if you don't know me, I am a woman of brothers, uncles, and sons. Okay, you come from a male-dominated infrastructure. So I'm born pussy, but I think pimp all day. Oh, you a pimp? Listen. No. Okay. So, shout out to Connie the pimp, y'all. No, sir, ma'am.
She over here. No. She working in the
Connie a pimp, y'all. Connie a pimp, y'all. Connie said, I'm out here pimping these hoes. No, I did not say that. No, she didn't say that. Do not put no damn edit that. Because I'm known on the streets as a hoe whisperer. The whole whisperer? Yeah, they do. Yeah, I've been out here 20 years. I've saved a lot of girls. Saved them from what exactly? Hold on. I just saved them from... From what exactly?
from success with no plan. Because the
success
is to go out, come up, get the money.
Right.
But when you come back, are you vested in the investment of yourself?
How many people with careers have no plan? Do you save them?
Lot.
Do you save them?
Yeah.
You save
anybody.
them?
Anybody.
No, you just say the whole whisperer. You ain't say nothing
well,
about
I'm saying I deal because I'm a
You
stylist
didn't say
too.
the average Joe whisperer.
But we talking about this. I'm just saying I'm a stylist, so I do a lot of girls, escorts, working girls. So when they come,
because I'm always conflicted when it comes to that because I honestly believe there's a difference, especially like what's 1 second. Just let me. I'm gonna land this plane. With modern media, they will have you thinking that the average sex worker is somewhere in a warehouse caged, being starved. No, they will have you thinking this, being starved, beaten, forcefully placed on drugs, when that's really not the case.
No.
The average sex worker, the bitch live better than you.
Yeah.
She might have a pimp or a man or whatever you want to call it, but she live better than you. She take care of her kids.
She in the gym.
She in the gym. She fine as a motherfucker. She might drink a little bit. She might do a little toot, But the people do it. But her shit is on point. She's not being beaten.
Every week. You need to be here.
She's not being beaten. She's not being starved.
So wait, let me
make sure she follow you.
T. Cherie, make sure you follow this show. I'm gonna have to come back here and bring you on here because T. Cherie was on my show. Right. But when I say that, because I have as much as a relationship with the workers as the representative.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we don't have the name.
So so I'm with the guy and they're like Connie.
The average dude is actually a good dude. The average. There's anomalies.
And literally it's almost like a daycare situation.
An adult.
It's an adult daycare. So when I say whole whisperer, what I mean is that sometimes we get let off the job, and when FMLA don't kick in, okay, then we
COVID happened.
Hello,
when COVID happened, everybody all of a sudden is in that world.
If he get picked up and gotta go get an associate's degree, okay.
Right.
You out here by yourself.
Right. No, she's right. No, she's speaking some real situations.
I'm aware.
You know what I'm saying?
And it's like, but you know what's crazy? Just to interrupt you real quick when it comes to that, you'd be surprised how many representatives already put in place classes if that should happen. But how many students pay no mind to those fucking classes?
Because they kids.
Everyone's not a kid. But mentally, I'll go with you and say, mentally they might be kids. But
first of all, okay.
Let
me stop. I know this your show, but I'm got
No, you fine, girl. You do what you want. But listen, what I'm saying is, she could be 35, right? 35. But mentally, maybe 18, 17. You're 100% correct. I agree with you. Trust me, I agree with you. I'm not going to get into particulars because that's not what I do. There's legal reasons that we don't talk about certain things. But listen, you understand? I know. Trust me, I know way more than you think I know. But I'm just letting you know. But you got 35, you got even 40 years.
But I'm going to stop you right here.
17.
So I don't even think it's a mental thing. I think it's either you going to play a role. Everybody got a role they playing. It's a giver, it's a taker. It's a parent, it's a child. It's a man, it's a woman. So it doesn't matter about age or mindset. But I got 5 rich hoes that I could put you on game. Can I make some money off your back?
Why shouldn't you?
Oh, well, okay. That's why you love to talk to people that's poly.
Yeah, why shouldn't you?
Because they understand community.
Why shouldn't you? That's community. That's business. Why shouldn't you?
Okay, but most men not going to think like that, though.
Well, because they don't have a plan. They're very selfish. Those are mostly, more than likely, those are the narcissistic
that child
ones.
type mentality.
Well, I'll start there.
Selfish.
They're selfish. They're narcissistic. Right. They refuse to, and I know a few guys, I'll just say guys, that still think it's 1998 when in fact it's 2025.
6.
And I'm like,
bitch, right, we already in next year.
And I'm like,
we're already there.
I'm like, what you were able to get away with and go along with in 2000.
Yeah.
People evolve, my nigga. Like I tell people that all the time. Like people evolve, my nigga. These workers aren't the same workers from the year 2000, 2005. This is 2025.
And I actually was going to do a show about that. Is it more lucrative to be a housewife or a hoe? Because housewives is losing.
It's more lucrative to be.
Winning.
It's more lucrative to be an intelligent hoe.
Let the church say amen.
Not just a hoe, you gotta be an intelligent hoe.
Like, let me tell you something. You can use the word hoe.
No,
because what you won't have is flowers if you don't got no hoe in your garden.
Okay. That may be true, but to your point.
How do you feel about prostitutes? That's what I want to know.
Oh, I love them for you. I love them for
you
everyone.
Love them for who?
I love them for
me?
everyone.
You would love a prostitute for me? Hold on.
I think prostitutes in general are the smartest broads in the room.
Right.
If we're thinking about, like, so when I came here, I was.
Why is that though? You think they're the smartest?
I think that they have a very, if they're intelligent, they have.
No, why?
No, I'm dead ass serious.
No,
my experience, especially when I worked at Hustler.
In hospitality, we'll say hospitality because
right, well,
you weren't no hoe. You were
I wasn't doing that, but I was cocktailing there, and I was like.
You had the little thongs on with the little tutu skirt.
I didn't have on. No, that was at Flamingo.
Yeah.
But I'm saying specifically at Hustler. When I worked there, I
used to
learned.
Clean the pole?
I fake clean it.
How'd you clean it? No, just show the audience how you cleaned it. Let me see it. That's not how you clean. How you clean the pole? You can show them. How did you clean the pole? Come on, how did you clean the pole?
You know what?
Why won't you show? Thank you. That's crazy. Connie got to show. How did you clean the pole?
Thank you.
See, you haven't grown out of that yet.
No, I told you I'm shy.
She a pussy cat.
That's crazy.
I'm a thundercat.
Yes, and we'll get there. Like you know what? We gotta preserve a little bit of something.
But yes, hoes are winning. Y'all might not want to hear that, but intelligent hoes are winning.
They understand. To your question, they understand how to separate a man from his money. Mm-hmm. Number one, they know how to do it in record time. They have the best time management.
What else do they separate?
Well, it's emotion.
My girl. Emotion from business.
Yeah, it's like you're looking at it as...
But can you do that?
Yeah.
No.
Wait, hold on. No, you ain't got...
It depends.
You can separate emotions from business?
Yeah.
Hell
I'm not emotional.
Okay. I've known you for 15 years.
And I've known you for 14
you
and you cannot, friend.
I'm not doing that. I'm not saying that, but you're saying business. I have
You can't know, but you
don't...
can't separate... Do you know that level?
About how aggravated I was when you was buying baby clothes. Like, get the fuck out of here, dude.
That is not the same thing. I'm in a relationship with somebody buying a damn dress for the child.
That's called emotional.
That's not.
Are you still together now?
I'm not in a business with that person. I have a business, and in my business life,
you buying baby clothes?
Yeah. Well, she was 34.
I'm saying you taking this little stepmother shit a little too far, huh?
Now, you know.
You buying baby? You ain't tell me you buying baby clothes. Yeah. You take this save the children shit too far. I'm just letting you know.
Will you buy her another outfit?
Taking this save the children shit too far. You would?
I would.
So you're emotionally invested.
That's what
you're emotionally invested.
You are emotionally invested.
But that's no different than you don't hold on. Because y'all not going to go over here berate me. Get yourselves together.
All right. Yeah, we not going. I like that. There she go. The fuck. That's what I'm talking about. Let that shit come out.
Over here. Just because I am generous, and no different than I'm over here planting a garden with these neighborhood kids.
Well, I don't care about them little
I'm
niggas.
Just
we
saying,
talking about this.
That's business.
Yeah, that's business.
It's all the same to
those
me.
Are your,
you
those
just
are your
said
tenants.
it wasn't,
them
though.
Little niggas is your
I just
tenants.
said what? They are not. They're the kids across. They're not my
that's
tenants.
Business, though.
They actually are. Kick their parents out.
Yeah, I can't kick. They're not my tenants. They're in a building. I don't own the building.
I thought those were them. Okay.
No, those are not mine.
But back to you being emotionally invested in this nigga's kid, because that's the nigga's kid. When I was dating
this person.
But you ain't dating them.
Right, but if
so you buy her shit for her birthday still?
No.
You sure?
But you said
I haven't. But you asked, would I? If I were still involved.
Have you ever thought about it?
I would.
You
no.
thought about it? Okay.
I hadn't.
All right, I'll give you that.
No, I
have
have
you thought about it?
That. Yeah. Like, I feel like people shouldn't use
the first year. Did you think about it?
No.
Okay.
I don't think that people should
he had
use
that whack
kids
dick. If he had some good dick, you would have thought about it. I'm keeping it. I'm a man. I'm keeping it 100 with you.
That's not true. And I'll keep that 100 with you too. I was like, I approved that dick.
So he must have a dick, and that's why you gonna buy her another outfit.
No, I'm saying in general.
She gonna fuck us up.
Oh no, she be ready to fuck me up.
You should never put us together.
Yeah, y'all are completely fine. But at any rate, no, I don't think that if you're saying that as far as fucking business, I'm not in that business, so that has nothing to do with me.
And what business?
Y'all were talking about business and that people can't be emotionally invested as it relates to the practice of what we were talking about.
What is hoeing?
Hold on. Let me finish.
I'm asking.
Well, what business though? I just want you to say it. Why you don't say it?
You and the hoeing business.
Okay, say it. Why you scared to say hoe?
I know.
You scared to say hoe, pimp, slut?
I don't know what you can say and what you can't say. You and all your fucking legality.
No,
I heard
you
that
can say
at the age I'm at, I'm supposed to find me a 35 to 44-year-old and slut him out.
What?
I don't know who told you that shit.
No, this lady on TikTok.
That's some other shit.
She was like, if you over 40, if you in your 40s and 50s, stop looking for love. Find you a 33-year-old to a 45-year-old and
so
slut
find
them
you
out.
a young nigga and slut him out.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But you have YN and that's not working.
It's not.
Mm.
I don't
You're
want
not
to
slutting
slut
him out?
anybody
You're not
out.
slutting him out?
I don't want nobody to slut.
Wow.
I don't want to slut nobody in
I
or
ain't gonna
out.
lie. At
Because
my
I'm
age,
all about my pH balance.
No,
I don't
that's
want
fine.
it.
But it has nothing to do.
No, thank
That's
you.
not going around the world. That's one person. You can slut out one person. You shouldn't have to worry about your pH.
Yeah,
It's
no.
one person. Like me, I know better. At my age, I know what I'll do. I know. If you 25 and under, you ain't got no business fucking with me, bitch. Like I'm gonna fuck your world. Like I'm gonna fuck your life up. And this is just the truth. I'm gonna fuck your life up, girl. Thumb in the butt, got you in the air. Shit just crazy. Like you gonna go back to your young
So
bitches
where you
like.
buying your stuff from? I hope not
I'm
the
not
love
buying
store.
nothing. I'm
Well,
a
you need to
savage.
invest.
I'm a savage.
Me and
Look
you
at me.
can make money
I am a
together.
savage.
We
I'm
can
not-
make
look,
money, though.
Here you go. You said buy stuff. Look. Right up in there.
And there you have it.
Hit him with the. Right now.
Bishop, where's the deacon?
Ain't no
Where is the
deacon.
deacon?
Where is the deacon?
Listen, ain't no deacon.
Of the
This is what we-
congregation?
Dad, I'm the congregation. Listen, I'm an animal. I'm gonna just keep it real with you. I am a fucking animal.
Oh, it's just spit and twist, huh?
I am an animal.
So you don't use no lube, no toys, no nothing.
Nah, but to be honest, by the time
No,
that...
ask your question.
No, I'm not serious. By the time it even gets to that part, I've never had a problem. Like, woman be wet. Like, I'm gonna be real with you. Like, she be wet.
What's your foreplay?
I kind of got people.
What's
on
your
this.
level 1 foreplay and your level 10? Or maybe level 3, 10.
I'm gonna be honest with myself. If
Be
I'm
honest with us.
feeling a woman,
If you got a point to prove.
oh, if I got a point to prove, it's 10. I ain't gonna lie, 'cause I'm
What's
showing
that
the fuck
looking
out. This is looking incredible. It's looking like some shit I wouldn't even want nobody to tell. So after I look, wait, no, this is real shit. So after I done did it, I'm already having, like, when everything is over, but basically when everything is over, I'm in my mind, like, she's sleeping or something in my mind, like, oh, this bitch don't tell nobody. Cause I done did all this shit.
What's all this shit?
Right, what is all this
That's all I'm
shit?
saying. I done did all this shit over
What's
this
all
girl.
this
I
shit?
done did all this
You
shit.
scared to say what you doing?
Right, you gonna be
Right, you
harassing the
scared to
fuck out of
say?
me about
You
what
eat
you
ass?
what you
Well,
afraid
You
of.
said-
first of all,
Right.
I will not be bullied.
But you bullying everybody
I will not
else.
be
That's
bullied
why.
by two very attractive females, but I will not
What
be
you
bullied.
doing?
Listen, it's all.
Right,
I'm put it like this.
what you
It's
doing?
all going
It's
down.
a great day to be black, baby.
It's all going down, baby. It's
What
all
you
going-
doing?
Welcome to the Wire Podcast, man. We got Miss Connie here. We got Wallstreet here. You know what I'm saying? We just keeping it real. We having conversations that y'all niggas don't have, but we gonna give you the answers that you need. But listen, if I'm into her, everything is done. No, everything is done. That's all I'm gonna say to you. Everything is done. If you don't know what the fuck everything is at this point, then shit, you probably shouldn't
Man,
be
and
doing
that's
anything.
what we gotta stop assuming. I learned that in this business.
What is everything?
Because when I go
You know
deal
what the
with
fuck
Mexicans,
everything
I don't know what everything is, and
when
it's
I
been a
deal
long
with
time,
different
so I don't know.
ethnicity groups,
Everything could have
everybody
improved.
is doing
everything,
something different.
everything could have expanded.
All right, so I'll give you an example.
What is
So look,
everything?
I got the oil, the warm oil, right?
Mm-hmm.
The shit that warm up, you know, as it goes.
Yeah,
I'm
I
doing
said that.
Sell it.
So I'm doing the tantric.
I wanna know where you
so
buying this stuff
Oh
at.
no, it's the shit I have already. I'm
Well,
doing,
don't buy it no
I
more.
didn't buy it. I didn't buy it in the first place. But let me finish. Let me land the plane. You
Good
want to
God,
know?
both of y'all niggas
So I'm doing.
can't let
I'm doing.
each other finish.
No, we cool. I'm doing the tantric massage, you know, and I'm talking about all the way down to the toes. You rubbing the toes. This is when I feel like I want to fuck your life up. I'm being serious. When I do this, when I start to do this shit, my whole purpose is I'm fucking your life up. Meaning that when you leave, I know for the next 7 days, I am, if not the first, I am definitely the fifth thought in your mind every fucking
Not the
day.
first through the fifth.
Every fucking day. You understand? We talking about the calf, the toes, the feet, all that. Then I get real sneaky. I got the bath running with the candles, and I'm, yeah, you know, I want some bullshit. Look, I want some.
Nigga running back, that's when you know.
Look,
And see, that's what I'm used to.
See, because
Right.
foreplay involves a lot of things. Y'all just think it involves touching, but I'm on some Notebook shit. Like, if you ever seen The Notebook, everybody seen The Notebook, that movie, of course. That nigga love that bitch. So, and that's just what it is. So, but you have to understand that movie touches the emotional epicenter of a lot of women. So, like Tory Lane said, if you spend one night with me, I'm going to touch the emotional epicenter of your motherfucking life. I'm gonna do shit. And you gonna be in your mind like, this nigga on some bullshit. I know he on some bullshit. But you
But
gonna
I'm
enjoy
show me
it.
downstairs cooking this nigga's
But you
food,
gonna enjoy.
though.
So what I'm saying is that whole evening, even from start to finish, it consists of certain things like that. I'm just not getting into particulars, but it ends even in the morning when you wake up and I got this tray and here's this breakfast and these strawberries is on there and these pancakes and you're like, oh yeah, look. I know for a fact, I'm not even trying to be funny. I know usual thought when they leave or whatever is, I'll have his fucking baby. Like, that's just what.
I hope the camera caught that.
Oh my God. Let me tell you what we don't want in 2025.
Let me hear this.
Is your child support. Okay?
What child support?
We don't want your children, honey.
He's just a really good dad.
I don't care. I don't care.
You don't want it. Say you don't want it because I ain't gonna lie. I do this shit every day. Most of these girls want a fucking baby. They can't wait to have a baby.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yo, they can't wait. I swear to God, they can't wait to have it. Once they have marked the target, they can't fucking wait.
Why do you feel as if somebody want a baby?
Because there's a bunch of bras running around here having them like.
No, they having babies because a lot of us are miseducated on how this shit really works.
I don't disagree with you, but you just asked the question. That's the answer.
Right.
Nobody wants to be injected with poverty and struggle.
I mean, that's true, but
No,
if they got any type of sense,
we had this conversation. That's why I wholeheartedly agree with abortion. Y'all don't have to like me. I agree with abortion because, like she said,
well, no, because I don't agree with.
I agree with abortion
being a means of birth control.
No, I just said I agree with it because, like she said, who the fuck wants to be injected with poverty and struggle?
Poverty and struggle stricken.
And now you have a point. She has a point.
Okay, well, if he's not poverty stricken, why are you getting abortions?
No, I'm saying why would you
She
even
said, why
be
would
injected?
you?
You're
You know
saying
what I'm
no
saying?
one wants to
Why are
be
you
injected
letting a nigga that you know for a fact it's going to be poverty and struggle?
He's
Why are you
fine.
letting him, what'd you say you call it, residue?
Leaving all that residue.
Waving on the tequila.
I mean, there's been
No,
some
at some
good
point we gotta
tequila.
take
And then, let's talk about all these people who have babies by athletes, and you still at the welfare office. So it don't matter how successful people look on paper, that shit don't apply to you,
No,
though.
that's madness, though.
That's like dating a nigga with money and being his side
Brittany
piece.
Renner didn't end up at the welfare office.
A lot of them don't.
Okay. Well, a lot of them do.
Do they really?
Yeah.
How so?
do.
If it's an athlete's baby, I'm just curious. How so?
I've been in this game so long, like I see this happening, and you will see the ones that shine on social media has really changed the game. Like for real.
Of life.
Because you don't even want nobody to know you so much of a deadbeat. You know what I'm saying? But real talk, I've been a stylist. I've been behind a chair for 30 years. I've worked with so many girls. I've seen so many celebrities. I've dealt with let's just talk about the celebrities who even try to kill the girl to keep her from having a baby. You still go
Ray
to jail.
Caruth. I remember Ray Caruth.
I wasn't gonna say his name.
Yeah, I said Ray Caruth, the football player for the Panthers, killed that girl because she was pregnant.
And the baby still lived, and he handicapped and looked just like him.
And he retarded as fuck. You're right.
So you know what? God know where your address is. How long you been living here?
What that got to do with me?
What just happened?
He didn't call the baby retarded.
Well, he is.
No,
by definition.
He's not retarded.
I mean, he's cool, but he's.
Do we have a caller on the show?
You want to call her? Hey, you want to call her?
Just dial in.
You want to call her?
Do we have a caller on the show?
Hey, look, you got a caller right there.
Oh, there you go.
Caller on the show.
You got a caller right there. Yeah,
Caller
since you
on
want
the show.
yeah, I bet you'll stop calling my motherfucking phone now, won't you? Look.
Is it? Okay. Hello, beautiful. Okay. What they say, we in the mall spending billions with bonnets.
I love the blonde. Oh my God, I love blonde hair.
Okay. Let me tell you something. It's Black History Month. They thought I was blonde, but I'm a real Negro. Okay. I keep having to remind them.
Africa, there's so many women so many people that got.
That's Tender Montana.
Okay, I love it, girl. Yes, let me tell you something. I don't be playing about these roots.
What are you guys talking about today?
We talking about why you be eating that dick.
About
Oh my God. Oh,
pussy is power.
Fuck, I be eating dick. I be eating ass.
First of all, she said, get your correction.
Where your drink at?
Get your correction. Okay? So let me know that you know exactly where we're at. With all
I love somebody who keep it trill and 100.
I love it here.
Yes. Keep it 100. As long as you're comfortable with yourself, it don't matter what nobody think about you. Because let me tell you something. They nobody know who Mary baby daddy was. Okay? But they quick to call a bitch a hoe who don't know who her baby daddy is. Okay? Call it divine intervention. Hello?
Was that divine intervention though when you made a choice to go into it?
Where was Mary baby daddy at? They talk about Mary. She had a baby out of wedlock without a being.
But that's what I'm doing too.
And now everybody who have a baby out of wedlock.
All right.
But first of all, we can agree that the Bible and people's feelings toward that are whatever that is. But in real life, we act completely different because that same Bible it was used to enslave.
A violation. Are we on TikTok?
Yeah, they gave me a violation.
Oh, that's why I don't mess with TikTok.
TikTok, we having real conversations. Ain't nobody doing
Hey,
no
y'all follow
violation.
the Wire podcast. Y'all get this whole show in entirety. You don't have to like post it up and pin it because that's crazy.
They sent you a whole. Like,
Yeah, they said I was in violation.
Oh, you know what it is? No.
Move.
There you go.
What it is?
Drink it right there. Trust me, I'm telling you.
Oh,
I'll tell you what it is.
No, it said hate speech.
Because it was.
But they just doing stuff.
Maybe Black History.
They just doing
People
stuff. That's why I don't deal with TikTok. TikTok is PG-13. We ain't got time for that.
But it does have a lot of
well, guess what? The PG, if they cut us off,
they're all children. Even the 25-year-olds are children. 26-year-olds are children. To me, they're children.
That's a good point. But I meant like
this is not my only platform. So if they cut y'all ass off here, follow me over to IG, Miss ConnieLV, or follow me over to Facebook because I don't even know what the hell's going on.
There it is.
TikTok, you ain't gonna block my watch.
Right, that's not what we gonna do.
Now what?
Okay, so
you asked about the Tia Kemp thing.
I love Tia Kemp.
Which part? Hold on.
Think about the BBLs.
Okay, so look, so I made a reel, right? Yeah. Because I follow, this is my job. This
T. Cherie, tap in.
So this is what I do. You know what I mean? I pay it just like I tell her. She has to start paying attention to social media, not just the corny ass white people news that she likes to listen to.
If you got a BBL, you should not be working at the doctor's office.
And this is what I told her. This is what I told her. And
I agree with them.
Tia Kemp has the most excellent example because if you think about it, why did you get your titties done? Why did you get your ribs smaller? Why did you get your ass blown out?
To be a nurse assistant?
To work at Walmart? To be a dental hygienist?
And I got a girl.
Wait, what's the other shit? The billing? To be a billing?
To be a phlebotomist. Get your ass out of here.
I know a stripper bitch right now that was just so happy to be like, I'm a phlebotomist. I'm like, bitch, you're not naturally doing what you was meant on this earth to do, bitch. You look good. You're a stripper.
It's stupid.
You sell twizzle.
You gotta have it.
No, I got a client who spent $8,000 to get a bad built body on care credit, and you spend 2 hours in my chair arguing with a bastard about $400. The math ain't mathing.
That's the part.
The math ain't mathing. That's why I always say, what's your neck worth? Okay? Because you holding a lot of shit in your head and your neck is leaning. What's your neck worth, baby? Because you doing too much.
That's a fact.
I'm not about to be doing all that.
That's a fact.
No, dude. You're not going to fly me out for 200 bricks, bust me down, and send me back home.
Remember we had that conversation, and I explained it to you.
You a clown.
You kind of disagree with me a little bit on that. A little bit, because I said we were talking about the flued out thing, and I was like, we don't, because I was on, what was I on? I was on Tag, so these people on Tag are delusional. Shout out to the delusional ass bitches on Tag. I said it. It's an app. So I'm on Tag, and this one girl is like, well, I mean, if he fly me to Greece, I mean, I'm still not fucking. I'm like, what?
Oh, no, I didn't disagree with you about that.
So I was on Dumb Jock's podcast about this.
But you know where I'm going, right?
So I did a whole segment on this about being flown out. They said, Connie, do you feel like you're obligated to have sex with somebody who's being flown out? First of all, if I spend 12 hours on the plane to come and have a couple of grand type of trip with you, and I already know I'm a drinker, okay? Yep. I already know I'm a smoker. I already know I want to live a fabulous Grease life. I already know I'm going to be faded. I'm going to need my back rubbing. Whatever I do from there is a grown-up decision. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not like you gave me a coochie coupon for a ticket, but I'm going to tell you right now, if we come to Greece, it's a good possibility that we going to want to take another trip. You understand what I'm saying?
Right. Okay.
So no matter what go on, you going to want the shit to happen again. It's going to be to be continued, you know? So even if it's not what you think 100 is, I know how to take you places because I am educated in this. You used to the two tools doing the same thing. But guess what? I'm coming in that boy with some straight sapiosexual mafia.
Right.
Blow your mind in the creases of your elbow, grab your neck, grab your throat. You know what I'm saying? And put your ass to sleep. And you like, did we fuck? No, we didn't.
Well,
I fucked you.
Yeah.
I'm just letting y'all know. Listen,
I fucked you.
Listen, I understand what she's saying. What she's saying. But for my niggas out there, we fucking. I'm not flying.
Y'all
you
lying.
But the conversation. So wait, hold on a second.
I'm not flying you nowhere.
Hold on.
I'm telling you to your face. You can do me, bro me. We're not going nowhere out the country unless I am in that fucking gut.
And so the conversation.
But has she had to be there before you got there, or is you mean if she come back?
She's going with me.
Him.
We're going.
So what
together.
if we get there and we don't? So what, you leaving her?
We not getting there and we don't. That's not happening.
Let's say that happened.
No.
I don't understand how a grown ass woman at this time of day knowing that.
And I'm not saying it's me.
No.
Right.
But I'm just saying. He's flying me to Paris. He's flying me to St. Croix. He's flying me to Guam. He's flying me here. Like,
but what if
it ain't like the nigga flying
weird
you.
as fuck the
No,
whole time?
let me explain something to you. It's not like he's flying you 2 states over.
Yeah, that don't even matter.
That's different. I agree with that.
I don't
2
care
states
if I'm
over. No.
I don't care if I'm around the corner at your house.
No, listen. That's not the conversation. We going out the country. You already, as a woman, know like this nigga trying to fuck.
But
you can't tell me you don't know
based
that.
on the
You don't know that.
I've had trips with friends. I'm a cool female.
You don't know
Everybody don't want to have sex on trips though. I done been on cruises with my friend, and he did,
gay.
and we didn't.
Why
We did. They
Because
not
I said
gay, man. They not gay.
Them niggas gay.
They not gay.
I'm just
man.
playing, y'all. Y'all know I just be saying
They
this shit.
not.
So the context of the conversation, for the point that he's trying to make about me disagreeing.
Look, they want a co-host. No, you can't co-host.
You ain't co-host.
And
They
they
gonna
we got
can't
enough people
record.
here.
Yeah, this a business.
Yeah.
Ain't no co-host.
You want co-host? Bring your ass on the show.
What you can do is send us some gifts. You can send us some gifts. You can support. Send us some gifts. You can support.
Give us some support.
We'll put that Cash App in there in a minute.
Yeah.
But listen. Yeah.
So the point being that if I do agree with him to the extent that there is an expectation of that, but my point was if we're at a place where you can even have that expectation is because there was enough conversation and interaction before that. You wouldn't be doing that
I
with
agree
a
with
chick
that.
you
I do
just
agree
met.
with that.
You would
Yeah,
not.
no, she has a point there with that. I agree with
not
that.
be like,
if I hadn't been in this situation, I would agree. But I've been in that situation.
But you're an anomaly.
But what's the
You understand?
the
The average man, that's not happening. We're not going on a cruise. You understand? The average man.
My friend, I was doing his hair. He invited me on the
That's
cruise.
fine.
He was like, no strings attached.
Look, thank God
But
for
I'm
him.
saying outside of
Shout
that
out to you,
instance,
sir,
though, what are
that
the
invited
other-
her on the cruise. She's doing your hair. You're a great guy.
The majority of
The average
instances,
man, yeah, he's a
what
great
is
fucking
that
guy.
gonna look like?
Listen, yeah, I am. I'm a super
Facts.
asshole. You're a great
Facts.
fucking guy. You took Connie on a cruise because she does your hair and you didn't get no
No,
buns.
we did fuck around.
Shout out to, here
Yeah,
we go.
okay.
Look,
Okay.
here go the truth. Look at the truth.
Only reason
The naked truth.
because it was 9/11.
There's no reason.
No, I thought I was dying.
What?
We literally were on a cruise on
You were on
9/11.
a cruise. They are attacking
9/11.
buildings.
I was like, I need you to hug me. No, we were in Jamaica when 9/11 hit.
Okay.
I didn't know what was
Jamaica
happening
the
in the
furthest thing
world.
from danger.
Exactly. So when we got back on the cruise ship, it was so crazy. I was like, yo, I need you to hug me like you love me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like this might be
like
it.
a movie. It was like a movie.
Yeah, it was like a
It was that
movie.
moment.
And then we were stuck with each other for 2 weeks in Boca
because they weren't
Raton.
letting anybody.
Because they
come
wasn't
back,
letting, we were grounded.
So when he hugged you, did he grab your ass when he hugged you?
Yeah.
And that was it. You was like, yo, them
That was
vibes,
enough.
You thought you was gonna die?
Because
Like them white
thank
bitches?
God he had a twin, and it was a better
hold on.
connection.
Like them white bitches in
Oh
the
God,
movie?
wait,
You
no,
thought you was
hold
gonna die?
on. There was a twin on the ship.
No, in Boca Raton. His twin brother.
So you
What?
had sex with him and his twin brother?
No, I fell in love with his brother.
No, that's not what I
his
asked
brother
you.
and I
didn't
fell
ask
in
you.
love with each other.
Okay, I didn't ask you that. Did you have sex with him?
I
and
had
his
sex
twin
with my
brother?
friend on the cruise.
Right, okay.
Because we were dying.
Gotcha,
literally.
but y'all didn't die. Did you
But
have
we
sex
didn't
with his
die.
twin?
But me and his brother was in a relationship
Did
for
you
7
have
years.
sex with his twin?
Wait a minute.
Did you have
Hold
sex
on.
with his twin?
Hold on.
Did you have sex with the twin? I don't know why you just don't say yes.
We were in a relationship
I don't care
for
about
7
that.
years.
I don't know if I'm gonna
yes.
say
Peace, I miss you. You know
Oh,
who
damn, I
married
didn't
me.
know that. You had sex with the twin. So you fucked both brothers. Dangerous.
You ignorant as hell.
I'll be all
I don't
that.
even like the way you
I'll
said
be
it.
all that. Let's go. If the truth is the truth. Now they mad at me. See, y'all, I try to bring y'all the truth and they get mad at me. That's crazy.
Who is
And it was was years in between. It was years. It was like 5 years in between though.
I'm drinking my alcohol. How many minutes do we have?
This is why I don't need to be.
That's
drinking.
crazy.
I feel like I done said.
You have had your.
I feel like I didn't talk too much.
Nah, y'all doing good.
Oh my God,
Is that the end of the show?
No, we have we got
Oh my
we
God.
got 4 more minutes, but we can do a continuation. It's up to you.
Oh God.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be a whole
We have
last
4
part
minutes.
too.
We have 4 minutes.
You might as well
left.
just run it for
can
your
do a
whole next
continuation.
hour. You're gonna chop this shit up for a month. This is a lot of
God.
content.
Yeah, we can let it go. I don't mind letting it go. I'll
But
split it
now
into 2 parts.
once I carried you,
Oh,
walking inside me.
that's how you used to sing,
Don't
Joe?
you?
Oh, no, that's your camera. This is just
Don't
something else.
She playing right now. Her ass is on some Ari Lennox any other day. This some new foolery. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Lord.
Yeah, we have 54,
I
you know.
talk too much.
I mean, I can stop it so you can take a break. I'll stop it in 4 more
Yeah, we-
minutes, and then you can get your break.
I gotta indulge in some acronyms.
Acronym.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes,
What's
I know what it
acronym?
is, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, definitely. So listen, this is what we're gonna do. I'm just letting y'all know we're gonna bring a continuation because I like
We have a
Connie as a
part
guest.
2.
We got Wall Street. There's gonna be a part 2 to this
We
conversation.
chilling.
What we're gonna do is take a what we're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? For my
Take
niggas
a
out there,
pee
my bitches
break.
out there, we're gonna take a marijuana break.
Ooh,
We're gonna
yucky
smoke
nuts.
some motherfucking weed,
I'm
right?
gonna
We're gonna have a couple of more
smoke a
drinks.
cigar.
She's gonna smoke a cigar because she's very refined. She's very demure, very classy. Very,
Right.
very
Yeah.
cigarish.
Says,
So,
"Bitch, you're
so
not
Wall Street is
demure."
gonna smoke the cigar. But don't worry. Listen, by the time we get to the 50th episode, I'm gonna change her. Trust me. She's gonna change. Trust me, y'all. She's gonna be wearing some shit on the show. She's gonna change. She's gonna fucking change. When I tell you she's gonna change, she's gonna change. Give me another 10 shows, and I'm gonna have her.
No,
She's
I'm
gonna
gonna
change.
set this up like I do.
Oh Jesus, what are we doing?
Yes,
What
I'm
are we
gonna
doing?
set the mood.
So listen.
So we're gonna do a bedroom. This is an ongoing thing. How many times we gonna do this a month? Because I've been looking for a bedroom candy set.
Yeah, I do an episode every week.
Okay, so how many? I get
I
one
do an
week,
episode every
Once
week.
a month? You want one a month?
You want
Yeah,
one
and
of
we're
them?
gonna make it a bedroom candy
Okay.
thing where I'm gonna bring
Yeah, I'll
in
let you
some
rock out.
items, you know, and show you how shit work. We're gonna
Oh,
go
you gonna
for
show
real.
us? I'll do that because I have the
Okay.
Twitter. I have the so basically,
Yes.
so I have the Wire podcast and then I have the Wire After Dark. We got
Okay.
the
There you
OnlyFans
go.
and all that.
And I'm the
In
naked
case you-
Oh,
truth.
that's
Okay.
true. Because
Right?
you can
I
do
have the
that
Wire
on
After
the.
Dark in
That's
case you
true.
get explicit and it gets
Yeah, no,
Right.
I'm not gonna get explicit,
Why
but
not?
I
We
mean,
like
it's definitely
explicit.
gonna be.
Listen,
But
Yeah.
you know,
We
still
like
trying to
explicit.
ban people, so that makes
listen,
sense.
we like we've had porn stars on here. We like explicit.
Okay,
Listen,
yeah,
it's fine.
listen, porn stars. I sell lube.
Listen,
Please,
they don't
I
care about
don't-
that.
They
Listen,
might
do.
need it.
Would you stop killing my business?
They might need that vaginal wetness. They're
Most
stretching.
people that do porn smoke weed. That spit is dry and stiff.
Ooh. Yeah, you ain't lying.
Right.
You don't smoke enough blunts. You ain't got no
Right.
spit. You trying to get that spit together?
Y'all need some
damn
watermelon,
lips
some
is dry.
grapefruit, and some
Hey,
water.
man, listen. Hey, listen. Listen,
Oh,
I know
yeah,
but
y'all
real
play
talk, I definitely enjoyed having y'all here. Enjoyed y'all
It's
talking.
a great day to be black.
There you go. Y'all got Wall Street. Wall Street, they're very refined, very demure co-host of mine is over there. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen. I want y'all to make sure y'all follow. You're going to be able to follow Connie's pages, follow her merchandise. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all tap in. Yo, be good, man. You know what I'm saying? Get with black-owned businesses. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you get with black-owned businesses. Be able to tap in with Wall Street. She has some housing opportunities from some of you poor motherfuckers. So y'all can get somewhere to live. But other than that, man, I want y'all to tune in. You feel me? Hey, man, this is Bishop St. James. This is The Wire Podcast. I do what the fuck I want to do, and that's just the way it works, man.
Stay sucker free in a world full of lollipops.